check this out. So Miss LaBella, honey, she has many businesses. She has a lot going on with her. I just like to call it her journey. But the good thing. Let's talk about your detox teas, and then let's talk about sexercise, because you're gonna show me some stuff.
Okay, so let's talk about sexercise first, because that kind of ties into what we were just talking about.
Gotcha.
Okay, so sexercise came about when I was working out. I was working out with Deanna first. Deanna Jefferson, shout out to her. I love her to death. She's like a really great
I hit
friend
Chef because I wanted to get them to come out tonight, but I know he's all over the place.
She's like she's become one of my amazing friends. But I was working out with her. I'll never forget. She actually started my journey, and then that's when I fell off again. But I was working out with her one time, and she was pushing me, and I was like, I was doing a core exercise, and I was like, oh my goodness. And she was like, what? Just keep going, brother. Keep going. Keep going. And I was like, okay. But I didn't want to tell her. I was like, oh my God, I just came.
Oh shit.
No, I came.
Oh shit.
I literally came.
Oh, bitch, I'm ready to get started. Show me now.
Hold up. What fucking exercise was that?
The exercise that she's doing now. Then she's giving her show.
So
Jesus.
I was like, she was like, so she just looked at me, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I said, it has nothing to do with you. I don't want to have sex with you. I was like, I don't know what happened. She's like, it's okay, brother. 40% of women, when they're doing ab exercises and core exercises, and they have to push themselves to a certain limit, the muscles start to contract as if you were Kegling, and you start to squeeze not just in the vaginal muscles but also here in the core, and that helps us to reach a climax and actually have an orgasm. And so that kind of clicked, and I was like, oh my gosh, because not only does it help with your abs and your core to help to strengthen the core, but it also helps women to actually have an orgasm. And what woman doesn't want an orgasm? There are women right now having sex that are yearning for the orgasm, but they cannot achieve it because they are not, something in their body is not doing what it needs to do. A lot of times we orgasm because of how we perform. The other person, yes, they add to it. Oh, that looks great. The other person, they add to it.
Have mine.
Oh, great.
They got some more.
I love it. Ooh, strawberry, great. Very antioxidants. So sexercise came from that. So I started working out with another trainer.
I give her mine.
And it happened again, like in the middle of the gym. I like literally came in the middle of the gym,
right?
Because I was pushing myself so hard, and I tried to tell them like, no, I don't want to do it, and they're like, come on, you strong, you go, and I'm like, you don't.
Ski.
I'm like, it's not that. Yes, it burns. Yes, it hurts, and yes, I'm tired, but I'm about to come all over this floor.
Yes, need a mop. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm hollering. My thing came out.
Your thing came out. Wait a minute.
Okay, it's
you good?
Calm down, kitten.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Shit is going on down in between your legs.
What? Yes. Static.
I can't hear again.
Static
Every
shock.
time she moves.
Okay. Oh no, that was mine. Static shock.
There it is.
Okay, good.
It's going again.
Wait, hold on.
There you go.
Okay.
And so with that, I decided to create a class, because every time women would talk to me, one of the things they would talk about when they were talking about their weight loss is they don't feel confident or sexy in the bedroom, and they're not able to achieve orgasm. Right. So I was like, oh my goodness, I know what I can do. Let's be a creative genius and incorporate exercising with helping you to achieve this orgasm. You can lose weight, flexibility, meditation, strengthening your core, Kegling with your vagina, and actually reaching your orgasm. So that's how sexercise came about.
Touch yourself.
And so
wow.
He's not phased by it at all. He's not phased by it at all.
So you still buy food.
I know. So that's exercise. So the teas came about. I always do things differently to shock my body, to take it to the next level, because the body gets used to certain regimens, and so you got to do something different to try to shock your body to get the results that you want. So with the teas, I decided to buy a tea brewer and get fresh organic tea leaves and stuff like that, not store-bought or anything like that, because I was reading that tea is a natural detoxification. So I decided, I was like, okay, I'm just going, it was just for me, you know. I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna invest in myself, I'm really gonna take this to the next level. And I bought a water alkalizer machine. It was very expensive. I was late on my rent that month. I know I'm not ashamed, but I was very late on my rent because I bought those machines. They were very expensive. And so when I started to make them, my sisters was like, everybody needs these, because I gave it to my sisters and they started seeing a huge difference. Their body starts to cleanse themselves. My body was cleansing myself. My sister lost like 5 pounds, you know, drinking the teas and following my meal plans when they were drinking the teas. So she was like, you need to start selling these. So I was like, well, let me trademark it and let me get all that stuff together first, because you know how that can be. So after that, I just put up a post about me drinking it, and it just went from there. So yeah, that's about it with the teas and the exercise.
Nice. Okay, so since you brought it up,
What, did I really bring
you
it up?
brought it up, so you need to show me some exercise though, because I want to. I mean, I have no problem giggling and orgasming. That's no issue for me.
All right, so
but I would like to learn these moves.
all right, so basically how I do it is it's certain levels. So the first level
Give me
is
advanced.
She's like, give me straight to
you
the
gotta
orgasm.
you gotta work your way up.
So
So
I want to go straight to
everybody says that. So when people come to my class, they don't really understand what exercise is. And so when they come to my class, they just like, oh, we're gonna be dancing, sexy and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with dancing. It's all like serious workouts.
Okay.
So basically the first level is just testing out your flexibility and seeing if you're breathing correctly, because that's a huge portion of exercising. Breathing. People don't understand that if you're out of breath, you can do 5 jumping jacks, and if you're breathing like that, you're done, because you're overexerting yourself with just breathing.
Right.
So one of the things that I help people with is breathing techniques, because you need that, and you even need that in the bedroom too. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Devon, you can jump in at any time, Devon. I don't think you've said anything but right.
I mean, because you talking about sexercise, and I'm just trying to see how this ties in with males.
Oh, that's a great question.
What? Y'all get a workout too? What do you mean?
I can't imagine busting a nut working out. I've never had that.
Well, actually, the whole busting a nut thing.
I mean, I just don't equate working out with sex.
You don't? Okay.
I mean, I know, like, when you have sex, it's working out. It's cardio.
All right, so men definitely come to my class. They don't come to try to get an orgasm. It's so much easier. It's so much easier for a man to have, you know, to ejaculate than it is for a woman to actually come. So when they come, they just really come for a really good workout. And my class is definitely unisex. A lot of people think that I just cater to women, but I also cater to men. I actually have 10 male clients that I train one-on-one. So it's not just, you know, it's not just the women. However, the men, they don't want to be, none of the men that I have, they don't have social media. So they don't want their stuff put out there. I don't get it. They don't like anything with social media. They don't like pictures or anything like that. However, I do document it, because it is going into my documentary. It's just not, you know, on my Instagram and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
But okay, so kitten is about exercise. So when do you want to do it?
Now.
So how we gonna do this?
You
So,
tell me. Listen, you
how about
are the
this?
teacher, honey. I'm ready to rock. Like however
We
you.
gonna have Trey play some shit.
Yeah, let him play like 2 songs.
We gonna have play some shit.
Let me go make sure my booty's in place, because when I start bending over, she's gonna be folded over. So I'm gonna go make sure I secure
And
everything.
y'all can squat and lunge and burpee and
I ain't burping. I ain't doing no goddamn burpees. Them bitches.
I do a burpee if you do a burpee.
Burpees are great.
I do them, but I'm not doing them right now. Like, I'm here to exercise, not really fucking burp out this bitch.
No, we're gonna do.
Oh, you
We're
trying to
probably
carry.
we're probably gonna do about 4 different things. Just you can do at home and make sure you squeeze. I always tell everybody that squeeze.
So y'all gonna be like bending over a lot and stuff?
I don't even know. You know what?
I'd rather be crumbing the floor. Like she do this thing where she like on the floor and then be jiggling and wobbling
I've been following
and
Miss Rella for a while now. I know on Sundays don't open Instagram because you might think she shit about somebody that you know that you need not think about that person. So I just stay the fuck off that.
I have been
That's
creeping
every
on
day
Sharetta
with
for
me.
years. Like, and this is the crazy part. You would think that nothing has ever, let's clear the record, nothing has ever happened between me and Betty.
Never.
Betty is like my long lost sister. But I play with her butt until the day that I die. I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna be somebody's grandmother. And when that ass walk past me, I'm going to chase it and drop it. And that is going to be my storyline. Yes. It's my reality. Deal with
Such a
it.
perv, dog. Such a pervert.
She really is.
Am I lying?
No, she's
Every
not.
time I see you,
She's
Perv.
definitely not. She's
I love
definitely-
that ass.
She's
That's just an
definitely
ass
not
like
lying.
no other.
I'm gonna change the Instagram to perv kitten.
Oh, that will work. I know she'll embrace it.
Like motherfucking family, honey. Yes. All right, so we're gonna let Trey Crown warm us up. If you guys are tuning in, D, can you give them the UStream link so that they can watch us sexercise?
Go to Ustream and search PUV Radio hyphen
Not
show.
the link.
Go
Is
to
that it?
Ustream and search PUV Radio hyphen show.
All right, and if
And
you
you can
guys
see us
wanna,
live. We're recording live.
if you want to chime in with Sharella, we also have Marshall coming up next, and we have Sugar and Bar. You guys want to chime
Hey,
in?
you know
Any
that.
questions?
Sir.
Any questions, comments, anything? 202-652-0708.
Somebody getting hot and sweaty
Can I
in here.
finish?
I'm very hot and I'm very sweaty.
Man.
And again, let me repeat that for you guys because it's not the same number as the last studio. It's
202-652-0708.
So stay tuned. We're going to sexercise.
We about to see some sex giggling.
So
Warm us up,
Right
Trey. I'm
back.
gonna go make sure my ass is secure.
Get to this club. Take all of me. I just wanna be the girl you like. The kind of girl you like. Take all
Anybody got some singles? Anybody got some singles?
Shut up.
Getting on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill shit. Now I'm in that shit, not even a little bit. Hold on. I say I'm worried, nigga. My actions be louder than my words, nigga. I ain't so happy.
Hey man, you know I ain't never getting no calories, no calories.
Off like
No calories? Shut up. Okay, wait a minute.
Don't take that one.
this right here? This shit right here? Oh yeah. That's pure agave. Pure agave.
Agave, lime.
I'm gonna take you more to starch to soak in this liquor. That's what I'm doing.
So look, check this out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my man Marshall, Mr. Fitness, up so that he can tell about his experience with
Absolutely.
his health issues that he had and how he transformed and decided to be healthy and live a fitness life. And he's an actual personal trainer right now, and you know what I'm saying, he's real passionate. So I'm gonna get him to come up and talk about his life story and what's going on with him now. So
Well, tell us all about it, Marshall.
to the stage, Mr. Fitness.
Yes. You know, I like the story that we just heard. That was
Thank you.
that sounded a lot like what I
Oh,
went through.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
I had a kidney failure due to me just abusing life. You know, I would drink a lot because I thought I was supposed to be playing football, and when that didn't happen, and I messed up a relationship, I kind of took it out on myself. I took it out on my body. So I went through many years of just doing the wrong thing. What was it? Red Bull, I was abusing. St. Oz back in the day.
Please educate
Jack
about
Daniel.
the energy drinks when you get to that point. Please.
Listen, leave those energy drinks alone. Listen, if you already don't know, because this is a whole different show. The U.S. government is trying to kill you off.
Absolutely.
They need to limit the population as much as they can. That's why they sell it. They selling all this processed food with all this
Tell 'em.
garbage in it. So
Oh, God, I
if
did
you
it
already
again.
don't
I'm
know,
so sorry.
make sure you support these local farmers because the government don't want you to support the local farmers because they want to grow. They want to grow their own food because they putting all these pesticides. You know, they say one fruit has about 4,000 different pesticides in it to kill it. You're eating that. You know, so you wonder why cancer is up and why your ancestors are dying at 50 and 60 years old. That's because,
Right.
you know, one of the documentaries that I've watched and I've done my study is Food Inc. Watch it. Don't support Purdue Chicken. If anything, don't support them because they're trying to kill you off. But back to where my my health kind of deteriorated. Both my kidneys failed. I was in the hospital for about 3-4 months. They didn't know if I was going to need a kidney transplant. But you know, when all else fails, we always call on God. So I prayed.
Yes.
I asked them to give me another chance. I told them if he gave me another chance, then I was going to make it right. I was going to make it right for many people. So that's where Mr. Fitness came about. And I spelled it with one S because I wanted to make sure I was different. So Mr. Fitness came about because I said to God, if you deliver me from this pain, I'm going to make sure I touch as many. My goal is in 2015 is to get on that stage in competition and show my body that I worked so hard to build.
Can we get a free?